Okay. We are live on time today. Let's go. Better than previous days. Holy, I got a lot of additional growler saves that need to be deleted. There we go. Okay. Okay, we are just getting rolling on the stream here, so we're going to wait a few more minutes for people to start showing up. Gonna have to figure out where we want to pick this year, or who we're going to pick this year. I would say there's a good chance we're going to draft Marcus Sonnenberg. Yeah, holy. Hey, peaceful, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, gonna be a fun stream today. I'm good, thanks. How about you? I totally just did not register that question in my brain properly. Because I think it's gonna be a good episode today, as far as we've got Marcus Sonnenberg coming up in the draft as a right wing sniper, or we have Jackson Sweetland as well, who could also be good. He's 2 years out. Not bad at all for options. Anybody else? Ooh. Oh, I'm still waking up. Definitely going to be looking at Ruslan Lizen. That's going to be a good one as well. Probably going to be another second round goalie. Chuck Cavallo, I think is how you say it. Although Quentin Shores would be good too. I mean, yeah, can you blame him? Like, don't get me wrong, the team didn't play good enough by any means, but like, I don't even know what to think about the game last night, because it felt like the refs kind of just killed any real momentum the Oilers got. And then, yeah, I don't know. And then, like, the calls from the start of the game, like, how... For me, when I watch that whole game, I go, okay, how does Fogle get a 5 in a game for kneeing when Sam Bennett then goes and makes the exact same play the next, like, literally within, like, 5 shifts of that happening? Sam Bennett makes the exact same play on Bouchard, if not more intentional, and doesn't get anything. Like, that was strange to me. And then how does Draisaitl not get suspended, honestly? Like, he might. He still might. Because he elbowed Barkov straight in the face. Like, full on, go to hit, boom, chicken wing, right in the jaw. Concussion probably for Barkov. Like, that would be my bet, because you could see his head on the replay. You could see his head snap back. Like, I have no doubt as an Edmonton fan and having watched Draisaitl that one, he got frustrated because of how Florida's been checking him in this series. So one, he got frustrated with that, and two, that was the boiling point as far as he boiled over. So what did he do? He went and took their best player out of the game. Simple as that. Like that's kind of how Draisaitl is, and a lot of people don't realize it, and they're going, "Oh, obviously," like he said all the right things afterwards in the press conference of obviously it's not intentional, and obviously I'm not trying to hurt him, but it is a bit of a high hit. Like he admits it's a high hit. High hits are suspendable if you hit the guy square in the head. Like it's so yeah. I would agree too that yeah, I don't know why Edmonton's not shooting high either. That's the other stupid thing is like Bobrovsky's let in 31 goals his above his midsection and higher this playoffs, and Edmonton's only scored one in 2 games. Reason being they haven't shot the puck at the top corners of the net. It's just it boggles my mind because it's like you have a. I was watching the game with my family last night, like my dad and my brothers, and my dad is like, I think Knobloch's baiting Florida. I think he set up his team to not play well on purpose in Florida to have the Panthers, because the Panthers did this whole reverse psychology thing in the media days and press conference where they're like, oh, Edmonton's the best team we've played yet, and this and this and that, and they like completely talked up the Oilers, and then they showed up and managed to pull off 2 wins. But I don't know, at the same time, like my dad said this last night, he's like, I think Knobloch's baiting the Panthers into thinking that they can't play that well or that they play this specific style. And then they're going to go back to Edmonton, and Edmonton's going to just actually play their game properly, and they're going to crush Florida. Like I don't know, that's what he's saying. I'm looking at it going, the Panthers are just getting everything right now. Like they're getting all the bounces, they're getting all the calls, they're getting away with a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, maybe the Barkov elbow or the Draisaitl elbow on Barkov swings the series, but who knows? Like it's going to be so interesting to see what actually happens with this series, because Edmonton deserved a split. As far as game 1, they should have won that game. And then they didn't deserve to win last night. They were sloppy with the puck. They made bad turnovers. They didn't create a lot of chances. And yeah, Florida absolutely deserved to win that game last night. So yeah, that's where I'm feeling with the series. I don't think Edmonton deserves to be down 2-0, but at the same time, I know that this team has the capacity to come back in a series when they're down 2-0. So we'll see. But this is for sure the most adversity they have faced up to this point in the playoffs, because they've never been down by more than 2 games. So we'll see. We'll see. You would think so, right, Peaceful? As far as surely they know the stat. I think it's more so Edmonton's just kind of choking up on their sticks because they haven't scored a lot on Bobrovsky yet, and because they're choking up on their sticks, they're then either missing high or not making good contact on the puck or whatever. But it's so frustrating to watch because it's like, okay, Edmonton, all you got to do against Florida, at least, all you got to do is hit Forsling every time he has the puck. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, rattle him, get him off his game, because Forsling's easily been their best defenseman. So hit Forsling like crazy, and then play good defense against Evan Rodriguez in that line, because Evan Rodriguez has 3 goals in the series, which is 300% more than the Oilers have right now. So like the entire Oilers team has right now. So it's like, okay, hit that guy too. Just be more physical on those guys. Make them work for every single inch of ice that they touch. And then when you do that, Florida just doesn't really have their biggest weapons anymore. Yeah, and that's going to change because they deserved game 1. Like, they deserve to win game 1. So just wait and see. Florida's going to be the team staying in the hotel rooms here in this upcoming 2 games. Yeah, I think Ekblad probably should have gotten a penalty for that. I don't know about a suspension, maybe a fine, because like the guy's literally tapping out. Like he's literally tapping your arm as far as let go of me, I can't breathe. And like come on. I get that your captain just got elbowed in the head, but at the same time wouldn't be surprised either if somebody really goes at Ekblad and gives him a nice chop right in the back of the knee next game. Personally, I would love to see Bouchard just rip a clapper off of his something. I don't know where, but 90 plus mile an hour clapper to the face, that could kill Ekblad. Same kind of thing, but I mean, yeah, no, Ekblad shouldn't be like there should be a fine for that. Whereas I think Draisaitl should get a suspension. And I don't think either of those things are going to happen because the NHL player safety is such a complete joke that, yeah, nothing's going to happen probably. But we'll see. I mean, I'm not actually checking my phone. And who knows if Draisaitl has a hearing or something. Doesn't seem like it yet, so we'll have to wait and see. Okay, how many other people? We just got peaceful in the stream still? We got other people in here yet? Okay, we got 2 people, so hello whoever else is actually in the stream now. Welcome. Yeah, we're just chatting hockey right now. But yeah, if Barkov's out of the series, that changes the whole series. So, we'll see. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it, Peaceful, is that just because the U.S. is a bigger market, Gary Bettman literally just sits there and sucks off all the U.S. teams. So it's pretty disgusting. I agree. It was also really funny. I went and I watched it was like a 3-minute clip from TNT's panel with like Mark Messier and PK Subban, and I can't remember who the other guy is, but they were talking about all of this stuff. Like they were talking about Draisaitl's high elbow, and Subban's like, this needs to be addressed, is like going on, and you can see Mark Messier just like, he just locks his mouth. He literally does not say a word because he's like, they're paying attention to high elbows in a game. It's like, who is infamous for that? Definitely not a guy that wore number 11 on the Oilers and Rangers or anything like that. But regardless, that was funny. But then I was reading the comments after, and all these Florida fans are just absolutely losing their minds over the Draisaitl elbow. And it's like, oh, you got a taste of your own medicine? Oh, what's that like to have your best player taken out of the series on a cheap shot? Don't ask the Boston Bruins. They wouldn't know. But I don't know. I think Florida's got it coming. I think they play too dirty a style of hockey to deserve to win. Are they going to win? More than likely. They're up 2-0, and 75% of the time the team that wins game 1 wins the playoff series or wins the Stanley Cup. But who knows? Maybe it'll be that one of those 25 percentile times. But I would just, to be completely honest, I would not like to see the Florida Panthers win. I don't think they're a deserving enough team. I don't think they're a clean enough team. I don't think they are a team that plays fairly enough by the rules as far as you watch how much they hook and hold and cheat. And yeah, no, they should just be called the Florida Cheaters, honestly. But if elbowing their captain in the face is the only thing that works, so be it. Okay, let's get the stream up and rolling here. I think it's time. I mean, we've been sitting in here for almost, 10 minutes now, so. All right, we're up to 4 viewers. Hello, everybody. We're about to get started here, so, yeah, let's get to it. All right. What are we on? This is 29 and 30 for the episode, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Daniels here. Welcome to episode number 29 of this NHL 24 Draft to Glory franchise mode here with the Newfoundland Growlers. Of course, this series is being live streamed, so if you are looking to catch a live stream, make sure to check out my community tab and turn on notifications to never miss when I post updates in there, because that will give you the times and dates for when we are going to be streaming here on the channel. So today we are getting into the 2036 Stanley Cup playoffs. Of course, last episode we made it all the way to second place in the league for the third time in the last 4 seasons, and the Growlers saw a second place finish to what was a historic run from the St. Louis Blues. This team actually broke the points record, which is absolutely insane. You pretty much never see that, but 81.7% of the points is absolutely crazy. This Blues team was just locked in and scoring and winning games like crazy. Yeah, exactly. We've been yapping about the playoffs. Yeah, it would be a lot, honestly, Peaceful. It would, but yeah. Anyways, as we get into it, we've got the Tampa Bay Lightning in the first round, a team that we have never played before, as in our previous, 3-4 seasons, somewhere in that range. In our previous 4 seasons, we played we started off with a round 1 elimination to the Washington Capitals, how many years ago is this? This was 4 years ago, 5 years ago, somewhere in that range. And then, sorry guys, I gotta blow my nose here. It's just just itching like crazy. I think I got a cat hair up my nose, honestly. But yeah, we started off with a round 1 loss to the Washington Capitals a few years back. Then we lost to the Montreal Canadiens in the second round after playing the Buffalo Sabres and beating them. Then we lost to the Red Wings in the first round 2 years ago, lost to the Devils in the first round last year, and now we're here, and we're looking to make it past the first round, obviously. That's kind of our main goal for today, but if we can go farther, that would also be very nice. So here is the Tampa Bay Lightning team. We looked at them last episode. They're a solid team, but also not the craziest looking team by any means. Our forward core is significantly better than theirs. Meanwhile, our defense and goaltending is just unparalleled, really, to theirs. So this should be our series to lose, but at the same time, there is still a chance that we lose it because it is the Stanley Cup playoffs. So beat them in 3. That's a good one. Yep. Okay, so let's take on this team. Should be a good one. Of course, Halifax has won multiple championships at this point, so we're not really too worried about the Huskies. We know they can hold their own. But this is the series that we're really getting into, so let's get to it. And in round 1 here, game 1 against the Lightning, we start off down 1-0 as go figure Laurent Mathot scores. And if Code Kanyemi scores, I'm leaving the stream. Okay, so yeah, we start off by getting outshot 12-8 in the first period. Second period, it's a 1-1 game as Stefan Mears gets a goal, and as we head into the third, Tampa Bay gets a power play. They do not convert on it. They are out shooting us, but Ivan Zykov is able to get us the lead. Power play again for the Growlers here does not work. And as we continue to try and get more shots and chances, doesn't look like it's happening. And alright, Jackson Jacobson. Oh, come on. Are you serious? We give up 2 goals in the last minute to drop game 1. That is absolutely sim voodoo. Holy crap. Are you serious right now? We literally just gave up 2 goals in 45 seconds. Give me a break. Give me a freaking break. We deserve to win that game. Cooper Rynan didn't deserve it. It's ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. Just power plays. That's all they got in that. And my goodness, what a joke. All right, well, we head into game 2 here, and dear Lord, play better than that. That's all I can say. All right, well, we start off again. Muir scores again. We are tied on shots, 10 apiece. That's a great question, Peaceful. I have no idea. Probably because he lost the game on the last shot of the game. All right, second period, it's still 1-1. My God, we're just letting this Tampa Bay team into every game. Just going, here, let me hold the door open for you. There you go. Yeah, just walk to the second round. Why not? Honestly, we're out shooting them 27-20 and we're losing the game 2-1. If we don't score another goal here, I am blending these lines. Simple as that. My God, this team is a joke. And it's not like our goaltending's even playing bad. It's literally the rest of the team is playing bad. Put a puck in the net. This team is so bad. I don't get it. We're putting Belchet's up on the top line because I am not dealing with this anymore. How is our third line the only line scoring? Like, seriously? Come on. I literally have no words for this. I don't know what is going on here. So, all right, swap the defense because Zaikov's playing well. Like, how do you have a 907 and we lose both games? Come on. Come on, Newfoundland. Play better. Simple as that. I cannot believe we have lost 2 games to this Tampa Bay team. Okay, reverse sweep, let's go. I'm done with this. Just win the game flat out. First period, there you go, 3-2. That's a much better start. Second period, it's 4th. Like, we're letting them in. We're letting them in. I'm going to sit and watch this, and we're going to go 2 goals in the third period because that's how it goes. All right, well, Captain Canada gives us our first 2-goal lead of the series. Mears makes it 3. Good. This is a little bit more along the lines of what I was expecting. But my God. Seriously, this Tampa Bay team is a Mickey Mouse organization compared to the group that we have got right now. Yeah, honestly, peaceful. So we win a game there at least, 6-3. Belchet's has 3 points, and then 2 Tampa Bay players get stars even though they lost by 3 goals. Give me a break. Give me a break. All right, well, as we head back to Tampa again for game number 4, this has got to be better. Simple as that. All right, 1-1 game after the first. Somebody needs to just play Connor Zary a little bit harder in the defensive end, honestly. Second period, 3-2 game as Teravainen and Holloway scored. They get a goal from Hemming. And as we head into the third again, it's a one-shot game, and look at that, Tampa Bay's power play scores yet again. It's like the refs are dictating this game or something. Funny how that works, hey? Oh, another Tampa power play. Oh, it's 4 minutes. That's quality. That is quality reffing. Wow. I don't remember. There we go. 1 second left. Weston Holloway. Are you kidding me? Have we had a power play this playoffs? Probably not. I would bet on probably not. That's a great question. Let's go look. At least in this game. Penalties. Oh, they took 2 minor penalties in the second period. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Did we get a power play goal? Yeah, we did get a power play goal. But how about Weston Holloway scoring with literally 1 second left to tie this series up? That is absolutely insane. Honestly, though, yeah, I kind of feel that. 2 goals for Holloway in a, not a make or break, but a swing game for sure. So as we head back to Newfoundland, we need to take home ice advantage back, honestly. Like, we lost both of our home games to start, which simply can't happen. But as we head into Game 5, we start off with a 1-1 first period as Pat Archer opens the scoring early, and then Laurent Mathot ties it up. We outshoot him by 10 shots, though. Second period, there's the separation. DuPont and Soga score as we're literally outshooting them over a 2-to-1 ratio. And at this point, it shouldn't be a close game because we're just simply peppering their goalie with shots. And there's no other way to put it. Like, you look at, we're literally outshooting them 2-to-1. Come on, boys. Just finish this off. Let's go. We got it. We got it. There we go. Lev Shannon makes it 4-1. Beautiful. All right. That was much better. Like I said, reverse sweep. We're coming back. We're winning 4 games straight. And we won 3. So it's much better for sure. Yep, another power play. Go figure, right? That's all that seems to go in the net. But all right, as we head into game number 6, this could be an elimination game, and we start off with 3 power play goals from Belchet's twice and Vasilyev once. My goodness, what a first period, 22-6 in shots. Second period, still 3-0. They only get another 5 shots in the second, and then we immediately open up the third period with another goal. They get 1 goal back from Daniil Boot, but that is far too little, far too late here for the Lightning. They had the series in a chokehold at 2-0, and they just could not manage to put together any more wins than that, as this Growlers team simply just out-depthed them. Brandon Hagel scores as well to bring it back to 2, but it's, again, too little, too late. And the Growlers take this series 4-2 off of those Belchets and Vasilyev power play goals. Bye-bye Tampa, exactly. That's what we wanted to see. So, it did go according to plan. It was a little bit more of a struggle than it should have been, but yeah, honestly, go golfing Tampa. You've got the weather for it. So, yeah, that was the first round. Honestly, not our worst first round by any means. It just would have been nice to have, won that in 5 or maybe have swept, but it definitely did not go that way. So, yeah. Honestly, not the worst looking draft class we've ever seen, like I was saying last episode, but definitely some more scouting work to be done for sure at the same time. Check Kotkaniemi's stat line, please. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Tampa. Hello. Holy glitch. The game is just lagging there. Where's Kotkaniemi? 1 assist and 7 minutes and 55 seconds of ice time a game. Oh my goodness. This team just, it doesn't make sense how this team is even made the playoffs. Like, seriously. That's wild. Okay, well, I don't have words for how that team even made the playoffs, seriously. But, it looks like it's going to be either Montreal or Ottawa coming up here. And as our team rolls into the second round, we beat Belleville 3-0. Looks like, all right, a lot of games are going to 7 here. Not a lot, but a few. And yeah, it's great, right? $5 million for 1 playoff point. And we are going to get the Montreal Canadiens again. This team that we absolutely want to plot our revenge against because they knocked us out in the second round a few years ago. You say not again, but at the same time, I think our team's gotten pretty significantly better over the last few years. Meanwhile, this team's still good, but I think we're better, honestly. Like, I have that feeling that we have the better depth, we have the better superstars. We've got way better defense. Yeah. No, I'm looking at this going, come on, boys. We have to beat an 81 or 79 rated goalie. No chance that we don't. No chance. Come on. So, you got the Habs. They're going to be a good team, obviously. Let's just go and look at the rest of the playoff bracket, see how it went. Because I am going to track this quickly. Because again, like I've said, I've been forgetting to track this. Or not forgetting, but just struggling to track this when I don't do it properly. So, or not don't do it properly, but just don't do it right away. So, alright. Did we have Vegas? It was Vegas and Anaheim instead of Arizona. I don't know why Arizona was in there. LA, Seattle, LA stomped on the Kraken. Goodness. 4-2 St. Louis, go figure. The Blues should make it through. But remember, they still got the President's Trophy curse, so you never know what's going to happen there. And yeah, the AHL will track afterwards. I'm not quite as concerned about the AHL as I am the NHL, because again, and top 4 D-men, yes. Oh, absolutely. Like, Makar's getting old. That's the thing, is that they don't have a defense anymore. They used to have a really good defense, but their defense has gotten old over the past 3 or 4 seasons here. So it's a team we should be able to beat. Okay, McBride's back in. That's good. But yeah, like, look at this defense. Like, literally our 4th best defenseman is as good as their 2nd best defenseman. So if that doesn't say something, I don't know what does. But we're keeping the lineups this way because it worked against the Lightning at least. So as we get into this series, we got to put up a better fight than the last time we played Montreal or just made the second round in general. So First period of game one, Tristan Robbins scores somehow. We outshoot him 11-9, but don't put a puck again or a puck past Hunter Jones somehow. Second period, it's still 1-0. Are you serious right now? Come on, Newfoundland. Let's put a puck in the net. Come on. Montreal power play. That one doesn't convert. But then Karanen scores right after. Come on, boys. Just something. Just put a puck in the net, and Makar makes it 3-0. Wow. This is by far one of our worst performances I have seen. 30 shots and no goals. Like, come on. Come on, boys. Something. Put a puck in the net. There we go. Hedberg finally beats Jones. Robbins gets the empty netter. So right off game one, it happens. Just not a good start to the series. So that was unfortunate. But, we have it in us to bounce back. We just have to actually play our game. And apparently Healy was injured. I didn't even know he was injured, but okay. Yeah, okay, I don't know what that was all about. Okay, we'll run this line, or these lines, for one more game. I expect this team to play better. Like, I just don't know why we're playing so bad. But as we head into game number 2, let's just play our game. Just play our game and we'll beat this team. All right, first period, it's a 0-0 game. We outshoot him 12-5. Like, Hunter Jones is absolutely standing on his head. Second period, Hunter Jones is human. Look at that. He let in 2 goals in a period. Pat Archer and Kari Teravainen score. And as we head into the third here, we're looking to just maintain the lead, and we immediately make it a one-shot game, and then Lindstrom and Furcus both score to tie it up. My goodness. All right, I got nothing. Our team literally can't even hold a lead. This is so stupid. All right, Hedberg at least ties it up. Power play us doesn't convert. Power play them doesn't convert. Oh my god, we head down to the final few minutes here, and all right, the lines go in a blender yet again. My god. Come on, what are we doing? Like, actually, what are we doing? I've got nothing. We should be absolutely annihilating this team. And instead we're down 2-0. Give me a freaking break. I'm putting Archer up a line because Strudwick's not playing well. Vasilyev's been good. Who hasn't been good? Healy's not been good. Like, I'm literally just blending these lines right now. Let's just figure something out, get something to work, because it's got to be better than that. It's simple as that. It's got to be better. Oh my god. I can't believe we are losing this bad. All right, screw it. Let's run Vasilyev with Mures and Archer. So we got 2 shooters there that should be able to put a puck in the net. Then we got Tuzolino, Teravainen, and Healy. It's a slow line, but I'm hoping it can at least produce something. Actually, that's probably too slow if I'm being honest. So maybe we go... Let's try that, because I don't know what else is going to work at this point. I'm going to put Sogas up because Healy's just been so bad. So we're going to limit his ice time a little bit because he's been taking a lot of penalty minutes. So let's go. Let's go, Peaceful. I appreciate that. And yeah, for the defense, honestly, I don't even know what to do. Maybe we separate out our lines a bit to the point where it then, it's something more like that, where we have a balance of everything. Okay, let's try that. We're just trying something new. Throw a different look at the Montreal Canadiens. If we lose this game, then we're going back to what we've played literally all season long then. So, all right, here we go. Game number 3. This is a must-win. We're in Montreal too, which is not ideal, but Mears opens the scoring with just 3 minutes left in the first. We outshoot them 15-9. Second period, 4-0 game. Let's go. Andy Healy scores 2 goals on the 4th line somehow. Don't ask me how, but we'll take it. And Belchet's also gets one. And just, we're still in the final period. We win at 6-1 as Misa and Hedberg score. They get 1 from Lindstrom eventually, but we put 52 shots on Hunter Jones. That's a little more accurate as to what I expect from this team. But man, oh man, we have just not had it yet. Yeah, honestly, this is just something else. But looks like the Huskies are very quickly and easily into the conference finals yet again. This AHL team has it figured out. It's just crazy to watch how good they are. Meanwhile, our NHL team struggles on a consistent basis. So, all right, into game number 4 here. Again, it's a must-win. We start off with another Mears opening goal late in the first period. And, all right, second period, 3-0 again. It's the same formula. And into the third, we win the game 3-0. Honestly, that's the Newfoundland Growlers team I was expecting. I think we actually just put a system together that perfectly counteracted the Montreal Canadiens. So, all right, 2-2 series. We've tied it up. We're out of the panic now, at least. But yeah, yikes, that was something. So as we head into game 5, we want to obviously keep that momentum going. And we start off the first period giving up 5 goals in the first period on 9 shots. Yeah, rightfully so. Ludwig Modin got pulled. Yikes, man. Just yikes. All right, second period, it's 5-2 at least. So maybe we can salvage something out of this game. But that first period was just so bad. All right, 5-3, come on. The comeback's on at least. Come on, boys. Let's go. Kari Teravainen on the power play. Is it possible? Another power play. Come on. Oh, my God. All right, we're halfway through the third. Come on, boys. We've scored 3 up to this point. We got to get a couple more. Come on. Come on, 1 goal. Don't do me like this. Oh, man. The false sense of hope. We lost the game in the first period, but we almost come back in the third. My goodness, just too little too late. DuPont had a great game, but we're down. We're facing elimination now, so yikes, man. Just yikes. That was just not a good enough performance in the first period. Like, I don't know what happened. We just collapsed. So, yeah. All right, let's get to it. Game 6, facing elimination yet again to the Montreal Canadiens. This is a must-win on away ice. And we start off 0-0 game, 10-6 on shots for the Growlers. Second period, it's a 2-2 game as Tuzolino and Hedberg score for us. Furcus and Makar score for the Canadiens, and it's elimination. So we're heading into this with just the mindset of don't give up the next goal. That's got to be as simple as it is. So let's get my face cam off here. And here we go. This is going to be dicey at best. But yes, game 6 is very even, so let's see what we can do. Okay, come on, boys. Let's do something here. We have the, significantly better team, but we'll see what we can do. So, off the face-off here. Third period's underway, and there we go. You should be able to hear the noise now, but we start things off. Belchet's tries to get through, can't get by his guy there. And now a good stick check there and a pin up by Misa. This one goes back to DuPont. DuPont over to Zykov. That was a sewer of a pass. Okay, move the puck up the boards. There you go. Simple plays. Yep. Easy passing. Good job. Oh, good pass by DuPont into Vasilyev. He rips one off the blocker of Jones. Now Vasilyev looking to kick it around. Misa gets bumped off the puck. Evans takes it the other way. Now Slavkovsky finds Caulfield streaking down the wing. He's got a lane. Oh, he gets flattened, and then DuPont almost scores on Ludwig Modin. That was absolutely ridiculous. DuPont's got to manage the puck a little better than that. That was ridiculously close. But yeah, my goodness, what a hit there by Zykov. That's bouncer there. So you look at the point totals here, and I mean, Hedberg and Furcus are both right up there. They're not the top scorers, but they're definitely in that conversation. So off the face-off here, Misa's going to win the draw. Vasilyev sends it up to Belchets. Belchets cutting through the middle. He gets poked. Now a big hit there on Kozlov. Now Lindstrom cutting down the wing. He tees one up. Rebound. Oh my god, what a save, Ludwig Modin. And then another save. Oh my goodness, that was highway robbery. Ludwig Modin just made maybe the save of the playoffs. Look at that. That was insane. I thought for sure Furcus was going to score on that. Oh my goodness. Off the stick blade. Off the stick blade. That was insane. Oh my goodness. In this game, at that time, you can't ask for a bigger save. Now, off the face-off, Zykov wins it. He takes off, skating up the middle, and good job, Hedberg. He went right offside there. Yeah. Oh my goodness. They're good. They should be showing that save again. Modin absolutely robbed Jagger Furcus. So, off the face-off here, Kari Teravainen loses the draw. It goes over to Dvorsky. Dalibor Dvorsky bumped off the puck. Zykov gets it up to Hedberg, and he's gone. Sven Hedberg gets through and puts himself offside again. Come on, Hedberg. What are you doing? Like, let's just make a play. Make a dump and chase kind of play. All right, looks like we put our third line out there. Okay, so off of the draw, Sogus and Furcus. Sogus wins the draw. Levshinov over to Mears into Rogers. Cole Rogers streaking through the middle. He's looking for a shot, save, rebound. It kicks around. Good try there by Rogers. That's for sure his best chance. He's probably going to have all game. Low hit numbers? Yeah, probably, but let's see what we can do. All right, good turnover. Sogus is in. Hunter Sogus cutting in. Tries to get it through. Jones grabs that one as it got knocked loose. All right, I think we're going to up the offensive pressure here a little bit, see if we can really pin Montreal for a shift or so. And yeah, I agree we aren't throwing a lot of hits right now, but, you know, they'll start to come. And off the face-off, Furcus gets it, but yeah, there's the pressure. All right, Hedberg trying to steal it from Chapman. He does bump him off the puck, but Wallenius gets it out. Now Dvorsky bumped into the bench. That's a big hit. Now Furcus gets through. Good poke check, though, and Rogers turns away with it. Now Cole Rogers up to Hedberg. Hedberg sends it over. Just a bad bounce there for Teravainen, unfortunately. But now Rogers up the boards. He sends this one up, and Montreal's going to grab it. Now a pass across. Karenin going for a skate here. He dumps it in, and he's going to chase it as Levshinov should be there first. Now Levshinov kicks it around. Teravainen, bad pass, that's turned over. Now Karenin gets through into Winterton. Great save on the blocker there by Modin. Now we head forward. Levshinov can't even make a pass. What are we doing? Now Winterton's in all alone. Great save again. Oh my goodness. Ludwig Modin is standing on his head. Absolutely insane. Okay, come on, boys. Make a play. Let's go. All right, so we make a change here. We needed to make a change. This team is just getting kind of pinned in their own end. Now DuPont sends it up to Sogus. Sogus sends it down the wing. Rogers going to dump it in. That's actually probably one of the best plays we can make at this point. All right, we're going to switch back to just an aggressive style. Slavkovsky's in. Great shot, and Modin makes the save, and that's going to be a face-off drawn by Caulfield there. Let's just cut back to standard on the pressure here and see if that changes anything, because, yeah. But yeah, Modin has been the reason why Montreal does not have a lead yet in this game. And off the draw, Sogus wins it. Zykov just gets picked by Evans there, and that's going to be a tripping penalty. That's got to be better. I'm sorry. That's got to be better. You can't get beat that hard by their center. You had possession of the puck. You had the play. What are you doing, Zykov? Like, come on, buddy. Move the puck better. If you know he's going right around the center, if you see him going right around the center, move the puck immediately. Like, that's just Yeah, just not good enough. All right, so Habs power play, not what we wanted to see, but they've got the full 2 minutes here. And off the draw, Sogas loses it over to Kolosov. Good shot, misses, rebound is right in the net. Yeah, we're calling a timeout. That was all I'm doing on that timeout is ripping Zykov's face off, because that is a completely undisciplined penalty. That's a lack of awareness in making a play. Yeah, that one's a tough one. And honestly, just a really bad bounce off the end boards for us. A perfect bounce for Montreal. Honestly, bad accuracy, couldn't be any more lucky. So there you go. Jagger Firkus is the only player on the Montreal Canadiens, really. So take that as you will. But now we are chasing. And this is not where we wanted to be. So we're going full pressure, full attack. We got to do something here. So now Slavkovsky right in the slot. Come on, boys. We got to move the puck. Gotta make a play. It's just brutal. Yeah, Zykov might have costed us the playoffs, honestly. We'll see. We'll see what that play looks like at the end of the game. But still 9.25 minutes left here. And we've got time to make something happen. But Kolosov, if we let him keep shooting, it's not going to end well for us. Now, make the pass. Oh my goodness. Belchets, buddy. Send it up. You've got a guy cutting right through the gap in the slot. This line, man, the first line is just not clicking. Okay, boys, win a face-off. Oh, God, Evans wins it again. All right, now Slavkovsky up the wall. DuPont just completely misses him. Oh, my God. Slavkovsky just about scored on that. He ripped that one off the post. Whew. Too close. Way too close. Now, off the face-off, Evans wins it back again. Good stick by Belchets. He should have been through. He's simply bigger. He has crease crasher. He has a bunch of these different X factors, but just didn't happen there. Now, DuPont, good stick. What a pass to Vasilyev, and Vasilyev just can't make the pass to Misa. Now, back to Zykov, over to DuPont. He doesn't shoot. Shoot the puck! Somebody rip the puck at the net. My God. Like, we need to shoot the puck. Simple as that. And if you don't shoot the puck, you're not going to score a goal. My God. All right, now Caulfield in. Cole Caulfield, shot, blocked by Zykov. That's a big play. Now Vasilyev skating past his guy. Oleg Vasilyev into Misa. Misa over to Belchets. He still doesn't shoot the puck. Back to Misa. One-timer DuPont. Great save by Jones. We have not tested Jones enough yet up to this point. Now Belchets going around. He bumps his guy off the puck. Ethan Belchets looking for a play. Centers it to DuPont. Landed DuPont. Walks in. Great shot and a save. We're starting to actually get pressure here now. Over to Zykov. He just missed the puck altogether. Did not read that one well at all. All right. Now Teravainen sends it across to Belchets. He's going to go for one more skate. Ethan Belchets spins back. That was almost a nice play, but now here comes Makar. Makar in against Rogers. He's in past him. Cale Makar shoots and scores. What a goal by Cale Makar. He's the captain in Montreal now, and yeah, wow, what a play. Simple as that. We're getting beat by a good Canadiens team here. I got nothing. Literally got nothing. Modine's got to have that on the glove. I get Makar's got a great shot, but like, what's Rogers doing? He's not chasing Makar, that's for sure, but at the same time, that's one Modine would probably like to have back. Well, 4-2 game, 4 minutes left. This thing is over. No doubt about it. All right, well, off the draw, we're going to get the puck. Levshinov walking in, over to Teravainen, shot, save, rebound, it kicks around, Teravainen's shot is blocked. Otherwise, that was going in the net. Now Teravainen shoots, Hedberg, great shot. That one's blocked. Now over to Levshinov, he shoots, save, rebound, and Levshinov scores! Oh my goodness. This game might not be over yet. What a shift there from the second unit. Holy moly. Just a great effort, and Hunter Jones gets caught down and out, and Levshinov is able to bury that one. But man, oh man, we got to get something going here, because that's an immediate shift in momentum, stopping Montreal from just steamrolling over us. But it's still a one-shot game as far as that we have to get another shot in the back of the net. So off the draw, Levshinov gets it up to Sogas. Hunter Sogas is in. He doesn't shoot. Why aren't you shooting? Shoot past the defense. The goalie's tired. Simple as that. Now Pat Archer cutting around. He's going to go for a dump and skate. Now Archer in on the forecheck. Wallenius gets by his first guy. Now Wallenius going for a skate. We got to catch him here. Come on, boys. There we go. Good stick check by Archer. Now Rogers sends it up to Sogas. Hunter Sogas, shoot the puck. Shoot the puck. Right in the slot and a goal. Let's go. Pat Archer scores. Oh my goodness. The third line getting it done. And Montreal calls the timeout, as that is a massive sway in momentum. What looked like a down-and-out game now turns into a tied game. Oh my goodness, what a shot by Pat Archer. Off balance, under the arm of Jones. I mean, we know Jones isn't that good a goalie. We just finally started shooting the puck once we were down by 2 goals. And yeah, my goodness. What a sway in momentum. So they're going to put their third line out. We're going to put our first. And hopefully that makes a bit of a change. But yeah, honestly, a minute 39 left. We complete the comeback in just over 2 minutes. But off the draw, they're going to get the puck. And Karanen gets flattened on that play by DuPont. Now Landon DuPont skating down the wing. He's looking for a play. DuPont into the middle. Great shot. Saved, rebounded, kicked around, and stayed out. Now an odd man rush the other way. Pass into Winterton. Winterton looks like he's in, but they close him down in time. Good defense there from the Growlers. Now Zykov sends it up to Misa. Michael Misa looking for a play. Cuts back. Centering pass to Belchets. Oh, what a save by Jones. Right in the slot. Now Vasilyev shot. Saved by Jones too. Oh my goodness. That was the chance to go for the kill shot there. Belchets had his chance and just couldn't quite bury it. But man, oh man, what an opportunity. Now off the draw, they're going to win it again, and Montreal breaks out. Slavkovsky coming down on DuPont. Landon DuPont trying to keep him outside. Centering pass. Oh my goodness, that was way too close a chance for Caulfield. Hello, Real Divinity. You just missed one of the craziest comebacks. We were tied 2-2, went down 4-2, and then came back and tied it 4 apiece here in just under 3 minutes. It was a crazy comeback here. Now Caulfield into the middle. Good play by DuPont, and he's going to get it free. Now Belchet's looking for a shot right into Misa. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what a save again from Jones. Honestly, Hunter Jones really woke up after those first 2 goals against. But yeah, you can see the one Pat Archer goal there. We were able to beat the Tampa Bay Lightning pretty handily in a 6-game series. We went down 2-0 and then came back and won the next 4 games in a row. But yeah, as you can see by the stats there, Hedberg's got 3 points on the night. 4 points for Jagger Fergus. He's factored in on every single Montreal Canadiens goal. But yeah, we're out shooting them by 4 shots. We're getting out hit by 2. We've had better time on the attack, better passing, more face-off wins. We have taken more penalties, so maybe that'll be the sway in the game. We'll see what happens here, but let's get to it. Overtime, Game 6 in Montreal at the Bell Center. Of course, we're looking to try and continue this series, and off the face-off, Evans wins the draw again against Michael Misa there. And Kolosov's going to go for a skate. We're kind of sleeping here. Now Slavkovsky into Caulfield. Rebound. It kicks around. Oh my god, that was utter chaos in front of the Growlers net. And somehow the puck stays out. Oh my goodness. What a crazy, crazy start to the overtime here. Now off the draw, Misa's going to get the puck this time. Zykov sends it over to DuPont. DuPont finds Vasilyev. Vasilyev sends it up to Misa. Misa, okay, stop going offside. Honestly, do I have to change the strategy on that? Like, what's going on here? Our guys just sit there and deke and deke and deke going over the line. It's like, no, just get across the line and then make a deke. Goodness gracious. All right, off the face-off here. That one's going to go to Slav. He almost turns it over to Belchets, but not quite. Now Slavkovsky into Evans. Evans cutting in, rips a clapper off the pads. Now Evans trying to center it. He can't get free. Now Evans in front. It kicks around. Modine keeps it out. That was a great opportunity. A bit of a crazy bounce there too. But now Vasilyev almost turned that one into a grade A chance. But now good pass into Slav. Oh, big hit there. Big hit by Belchets on Slavkovsky. Now Vasilyev cutting in, right into the middle. Belchets scores! What a goal! Ethan Belchets finds the loose puck and cleans up the trash. That's where that crease crasher ability comes in handy. What a goal. And we're still alive. We survive Game 7, or we survive Game 6, and we head to Game 7. Silence the Bell Center here. And what a goal it is, but they're going to show the Levshinov goal again. as he was just a dog on the puck. But here's the Archer goal too, and really, what a comeback it was. Vasilyev into the middle, knocked off the stick there of Belchet's, but he picks it back up, and yeah, Ethan Belchet's, what a goal. We save ourselves for another game at least. This is for sure the farthest we've made it into the playoffs. But man, oh man, what a series it's been. So Carolina and LA are the only teams through to the conference finals so far. But we'll take on the Canadiens in game number 7 here. This time it's in Newfoundland at the Mary Brown Center. And first period, it's a 1-1 game as Bemstrom opens the scoring, but then Timonen ties it up. Raimo Timonen, let's go. Big Tim. Second period, it's a 3-2 Growlers lead as Michael Misa, or as Peaceful likes to call him, Michael Himza, gets 2 goals in the second frame to give us the lead. And you know what? We're about an hour into this stream. Let's go and watch one more period here. Why not? It's still an elimination game. But yeah, man, oh man, we're pretty even teams overall here as far as the top players go, at least. And those have really been the guys making the differences in the series. So let's see what we can do. We're going to set our strategies almost the exact same as last game. I mean, we are up 3-1, so that probably makes a bit of a difference too. But yeah, let's get the quality right up on the forecheck. And then we need... We're going to play a 1-2-2 aggressive. That seemed to work well. Now, good play there. Slavkovsky breaking in. Slavkovsky centering pass. That's dangerous. What a save on Caulfield, though. Modine makes the blocker save look easy on a scary one-timer. Now Slavkovsky out into the middle, and a great save there by Modine, as he is protecting our lead better than anybody else right now. Oh, baby. That was some close chances for the Canadiens, that's for sure. Okay. All right, off the face-off here. That's going to be one back. Zykov turns it over right in front. Slavkovsky shot, saved, rebound, and DuPont cleans up the rebound. That could have been a deadly chance. Now Belchet's into Vasilyev, and he scores. What a weak goal. Honestly, not one you expect to go in. But Oleg Vasilyev just absolutely finds a hole on that one somehow. Don't ask me how, but we will take it. Man, oh man, that's gotta be a save there for Hunter Jones. But a great link up there from Belchet's and Vasilyev, and the puck just trickles up his stick and into the net. We'll take it. We will take it, as we are chasing championship, Stanley Cup champion greatness. And the Canadiens have called another timeout, so we're going to start our second line here by the looks of it. I like the strategy. It seems to work against the Canadiens, playing that 1-2-2 aggressive. And off the draw, this is going to go back to Montreal. Now, Lindstrom bumped off the puck. Good hit there. Hedberg gets it ahead. Now Teravainen can't quite make the pass, but Tuzolino picks it off there for a second, but then lost it. Now Furcus, he gets it through, but a good play. Turnover to Dvorsky, another great save by Modine. Ludwig Modine has been the difference in this game, without a doubt today. Now Ivan Zykov looking for the stretch pass. He sends it up to Tuzolino. Tuzolino into Hedberg. Sven Hedberg gets by, gets the shot, and a great save. Oh my goodness, fabulous opportunity for Hedberg there. He beats Makar clean, just with the skating and edge work, but Makar does recover there at the last second. Now Dvorsky's shot blocked by Zykov. That's a huge play. Now DuPont sends it up to Zykov over to Teravainen. Kari Teravainen gets through his first guy there, but then Makar picks it off. Now Dvorsky cutting in. He makes the pass to Evans, streaking in. Joey Evans can't get the shot off, and Zykov uses his edge work to evade the checks there. Now Misa cutting in over to Vasilyev. Almost went right back onto Misa's stick, but not quite. Now Joey Evans coming the other way. Evans down the wing up to Slavkovsky. He cuts in and shoots, blocked by DuPont. Not saved by DuPont, but good shot block there. Now Belchet's driving play again. He can't quite make the pass there this time. And now Belchet's commits to the forecheck pressure, and it almost became an odd man rush. Good back check there by Belchet's to pick that one off. Now Belchet sends it up to Levshinov. Levshinov going down the wing. He centers it to Vasilyev. Vasilyev in. He just doesn't take the shot at the last second. That's that shooting tendency where a sniper probably would shoot the puck, but that is all good. Now Misa down the wing. He gets bumped into the bench. Levshinov getting tied up here with 2 Canadians. And Evans is free. Joey Evans in on a breakaway. He cuts in, shoots. What a save. Modine again stops their star player on a breakaway. What a save. Now Sogas in on a 2-on-1. Hunter Sogas over to Pat Archer. What a save. Oh my goodness. Archer almost ripped that one top shelf. Now a chance for Levshinov. Oh my goodness. Oh, baby. Great chances here. The Growlers' 2-goal lead is a lot less stressful than chasing the game by 1 or 2. But yeah, what a hit. Caulfield just absolutely hip checks Misa into the bench there. Oh my goodness. I can't believe Evans didn't score there. That was an opportunity that he is going to be ruined. But there is still 10 minutes left. We came back from 2 goals down in just 4 minutes. So we'll see what Montreal can do. But off the draw here, good stick check by Archer. He gets it back to the D-man. Levshinov now looking to kick it in. It goes back. Now Rogers cutting in. Rogers over to Sogas. Back to Levshinov. His shot through traffic bounces around off of the blocked shot by Romanov. Now Karenin cutting down the wall. Trying to get past Rogers. He doesn't do that as Rogers stands tall on defense. Now Muir's the other way. Muir's shot, save, rebound. It kicked around and stayed out. That could have very easily been tapped in. Now Karenin finds Robbins. Tristan Robbins down the wing. Great shot and a better save there. Now big hit out in front. Oh my goodness, Modine with another absolutely highlight reel save there on a great opportunity. Now Pat Archer getting tied up there by Robbins. Hit him. Hit him. Come on. Oh my goodness. All right, Hedberg gets the puck back here at least. Sven Hedberg going for a skate. He sends it up to... I don't even know who that was. It was number 58? 68, sorry, that was, Landon Robbins. Now, shot off the glove. Great save there by Modine yet again. Now, Timmins into Bemstrom. He shoots through traffic and it's blocked. Persad now looking for a play. Persad out in front. Bemstrom again holds on Modine holds on again as Bemstrom rips a shot from the slot. My goodness. That's awesome. I love it. All right, off of the draw here. Makar into Lindstrom. Lindstrom turns it over, and a great defensive play there. Now Dupont turns it over right in front. Makar into Dvorsky, and another save by Modine, and Tuzolino turns it into the slot. That was the wrong play. My goodness, great chance there. Now Hedberg finds Teravainen. He's going to look to make center and dump here. Dump it in. Oh, great deke by Teravainen. Oh, one-timer. What a save. Hedberg got absolutely robbed there. Now Tuzolino centering pass to Zykov. He drops it back to Dupont over to Tuzolino. Tuzolino shoots, saved by Jones. He really just had no other option there as our entire first D pairing and second line. Oh my goodness. Imagine, if we got a lacrosse move, that would be absolutely insane. I don't know. It's got to be skilled up for the player to do that, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I haven't seen a lacrosse goal yet in a computer-generated sim like this or a computer-played game. Now off the draw, Rogers shot, saved. It kicks around. He gets it back, shoots again, and another save. Now we've got full pressure. Vasilyev back to Rogers. He shoots it, bobbles around in front, and Makar looks to try and evade the pressure. Now Slavkovsky cuts back. Caulfield almost turns it over there from the forecheck. Now it is turned over. Vasilyev into Misa. Michael Misa scores! And he's got the hat trick. What a play. The first line getting it done against Montreal here in Newfoundland. And Michael Himsa has the hattie. What a goal. You could tell it was coming once the turnover happened. You're like, yeah, that's good. And then the spin and the shot under the blocker. Just a perfect play. Michael Misa. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. All right. I'm feeling confident now that we're going to win this series. We're up by 3 goals, so... Beautiful plays, beautiful passing. 3 minutes left. This is absolutely our series. So off the draw, Sogas wins it. Levshinov cutting down the wing. He makes the move. Artyom Levshinov into the slot. He can't get the shot off, and Timmins loses the puck there, but Bemstrom picks it up. Now Sogas gets it back. Rogers in over. Oh my god, what a save by Jones. I thought for sure Pat Archer was going to score on that one-timer, but a fabulous save we can smell the cup. We are only in round 2, Real Divinity, but yes, I can agree. We can smell the cup. We're trying to battle our demons here in the Montreal Canadiens, and it seems like we've done it this year. So, off of the draw, Bemstrom's going to take off with the puck as it bounced around. Now, Bemstrom gets it back off a bit of a lucky bounce. Centering pass, great save there. Holloway able to clear it. Now Archer down the wing, looking for a play. He's going to send it across, turns it over to Lucic there. Now Persad looking for a play. He gets past one guy, but Holloway plays the body and knocks him off the puck. Now Bemstrom looking to shoot, save, rebound. Good cleanup there by Robbins. Now Sogas looking for a pass. He gets it through to Mears. Mears poked. Now he picks it up over to Holloway. Weston Holloway's shot saved by the pad of Jones. 29 seconds left here. And this is it. The final stretch of the game. Furcus can't pass through Robbins, and Holloway sends it up. Misa now breaking down with 20 seconds left. He almost gets through there, but it was turned over. Now Lindstrom back the other way, looking to get one last chance, one last attempt at goal. Robbins clears it out, and the Growlers aren't going to give the Canadiens a sniff here in the third period. Now chance in front. Oh my goodness, Misa almost scored on that desperation play, but it doesn't matter, as the Growlers are through to the next round. Oh baby, what a series that was. Absolutely amazing series. It was the comeback and the overtime win that really swayed the momentum of that series. Cale Makar isn't going to get a chance at the Eastern Conference Prince of Wales Trophy this year. Of course, these teams just battled it out, duked it out. I do wonder, did Montreal ever win a cup in here? Not with Cale Makar, at least. I think they've been close for a few years. Let's see, how far has Montreal made it? They made it to at least, I believe, the third round the one year. That was, last year they made it to the third round. But, we get through them in 7 there. What a series it was. You can hear the fans just cheering like crazy. And man, oh man, what a series it was. So we head into the next round, guys. It really doesn't get much better than that. That was a heck of a playoff round. And we walked through it. No, we barely claw our way through in 7, but we will take it. So it's going to be the St. Louis Blues indeed do advance past the Colorado Avalanche. Vegas, of course, out in 6 to LA. And Columbus and Carolina, that one finished in 6. So we will get the Carolina Hurricanes for the next round of the playoffs. Of course, we've already seen this St. Louis team. We know what they're all about. And then, actually, I think we have a pretty good idea of what this LA Kings team looks like, too. Yeah, they're absolutely stacked. So, lots of teams to worry about here still. We are by no means out of the woods. The Kings, questionable on defense for sure, but their offense is just so absolutely amazing that you have to respect that. Of course, here is the President's Trophy winning team. They have a 89 rated power forward on the 4th line. That's insane. Their defense is also questionable, but their goaltending is good at least. So that's the Blues. So that's the that's the Western Conference. And then here's the team we're going to be taking on in the Stanley Cup Conference Finals for the West. For the East. I keep getting my conferences mixed up here, but really Rochan and Hudson are 2 amazing players here for the Hurricanes. They don't have the craziest looking team, but they have a good enough team. Svechnikov, of course, scored 69 goals this year, so that is something to definitely keep an eye on and watch out for. So that's what we're looking at. That's what we're going for. Wiley. Modine and Himsa, absolutely, it worked. And how are we doing here? Are we down 2-1? Oh, it's a 2-2 series. All right. Okay, so we are on to the next round of playoffs. And, keep an eye on the AHL there, as that is a 2-2 series tied. But let's get into this Hurricane series here. I think this episode is simply just going to be the playoff run, and we're going to see how we can do. Obviously, I'm going to spend a lot of time editing it, but it's going to be worth it. So let's get to it. Game number 1 here against the Hurricanes. And, of course, you want to start off on the right foot. We've started off both series losing our first game, but into the first period of Game 1, Seneke opens the scoring, but then Sogas scores on the power play, and Misa gives us the lead. We get outshot 12-11, but we'll take it. Second period's still a 2-1 game, and as we head into the third, let's see what we can do here, if we can actually play some knock-on-wood defense. But looks like it so far. We've had a couple power plays. We got to convert on one here, and we don't. So that could be detrimental to this game. But as we continue on, not a lot of time left here for the Hurricanes to tie it. And they just didn't get a lot of shots, but they do tie it with 23 seconds left. Oh my goodness. That's absolutely ridiculous. Okay. What am I doing? We're not jumping in here. We're just going to continue watching this game. So as we advance on here, we're going to go 8 times speed, and that's it. The Growlers win this game. Michael Misa yet again coming up clutch. It's funny what happens when he's not injured, hey? So, all right, St. Louis beats LA in Game 1. The defense is just the difference there, really. And hold on, we are almost at our scouting date here now that I'm looking at it. So let's take a peek at that. Seems to be quite a few elite players this year. More than in previous years, that's for sure. We're still waiting on that Olsen guy, but apart from that... Ooh, Hans Banach looks really good. Probably not a guy we're going to be able to get, unfortunately. We'll probably be more in the market for a Marcus Sonnenberg. Ooh, or maybe a Jalen Urkamps. He looks pretty solid too, so that's another option for us. Of course, Maxime Beauregard is there, but probably not a guy we're going to take, not over at least a Jackson Sweetland or somebody like that. And we're still waiting on Weber too. And alright, honestly, this draft class, like I've said, it looks better than previous years because we simply have a better quality set on it this year. Victor Guerin looks quite good as well, so there's another player to keep an eye on. Dwayne Blaine we're not going to have a scouting report on, which is too bad because it's a fabulous name, but definitely another guy to keep an eye on. Himsa is the GOAT. I would agree with you right now. He's looking really good, that's for sure. And alright, we got one low elite there. Any others? Not a whole lot. There's a gem there in Koltsov, so we'll keep an eye on him. No idea how good or bad he's going to be yet. Alright, there's an elite in Dowd. Easton Dowd would be a good pick. Miroslav Zednik, also another good option. So there's a few picks later on there that we can explore for sure. High fringe starter is always an interesting potential too. But yeah, that's pretty well it. Oh, there we go. Richmond's another. We might just take a bunch of elite goalies this year by the looks of it. We'll have to wait and see, but that's what it's looking like so far. Just as far as the quality of these guys go, so all right, not bad, not bad by any means. So, any other low elites that I missed? Doesn't look like it. So, any news on Fanty's kid? I don't know if he actually has a kid yet or not. You know what? Let's go look. Let's go see if there's another Fanty somewhere in the league. There's a Fantino and a Fantilli, so neither of them really young enough to be, Ryan Fanty's kid. Let's see if there's any goalies. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, I mean, that could be something for another series for sure, right? Like, that could be a fun way to go about it. But let's get into this next round here of, next stretch of playoffs against the Hurricanes, and we'll start off game number 2 here. We do the scouting on the 17th. That's the next date. So this series will be almost over by then. But first period of game 2, Teravainen opens the scoring, Glass ties it up, and we outshoot them 16-11. Second period, make it a 3-1 Carolina lead as they get ahead in the second, and they score on the power play. 4-1 game. Let's see if we can mount a comeback. That power play didn't convert, so that doesn't help. Okay, boys, let's get lots of shots here. Let's see what we can do. Come on. Oh, man, 5-1. Okay, well, I'm just simming that. This game's over. Yep, that was not worth our time. No new Fanties yet, unfortunately, but we'll see what happens. So, 1-1 series here against the Canes. Obviously, the Hurricanes have been a good team for a long time. They won a President's Trophy not that long ago. So as we get into Game 3, obviously we're against a tough opponent here. So we start off Game 3 up 1-0 as Misa scores yet again. Second period, it's 4-0 as Misa gets his second of the game, and then Belchet scores twice to give us a massive lead heading into the third. And the third period is going to end in a 5-2 victory with an Ethan Belchet's hat trick. What a series. Michael Misa has a massive, massive game here as he puts up 3 points. 4 points for Belchet's is insane, and a 935 from Modine gets him third star of the game. So we will take it. Absolutely amazing in Game 3 there. That's what we wanted to see. And all right, the AHL playoffs are done. We did manage to win, so we're taking on the Roadrunners yet again in the Calder Cup final. How many points does Misa have? He's got to have like 20 probably. I would bet he's just behind Ethan Belchet's. And okay, he's got 17. So he's playing well. Not quite as well as Belchet's, but still very, very good. You know, he is 29 now, so at that age, you kind of expect him to play that well. But yeah, we are getting across the board solid performances. Pat Archer has been amazing on that third line. I'm very much impressed with how he's been doing. And yeah, again, just balanced scoring overall. Everybody scored at least 1 point, which is awesome. And yeah, Modine's been very good overall, 10 out of 16 games. It's been just enough to get us through to where we are right now, but okay. Oh, that was the wrong button. Okay. As we head into game number 4, of course, we are up in this series. Modine really is him right now. This is exactly the kind of goaltending performance we needed. All right, first period of game 4, Belchet and Sogas open the scoring there, and then Nietzsche is able to get them back to within 1. Why is Sanchez starting? Fatigue, I guess? That's the only thing I can think. All right, second period, it's a 2-2 game. Why did we put Sanchez in net? Is the game just trying to screw us over? Is that what's going... Like, honestly, what is happening here? I really hope Modine didn't get hurt. Oh, man. Okay, as we head into the third period here, honestly, I have very little trust in Sanchez. Let's go, Strudwick scores. That's huge. And then, of course, Krebs scores right after that. But Timonen gives us the lead back. My goodness, this is a back-and-forth game here. And down to the final 7 minutes now. Power play Newfoundland. It doesn't convert, but it kills off 2 minutes. And let's go, Weston Holloway with the... What am I saying? Empty netter here. Let's see. Did Sanchez... Oh, God, Modine did get hurt. Because look at that. There were shots on him right up until there. Oh, my God. No. That is not what we wanted to see. Did he get hurt? Oh, my goodness. Teravainen's 91 overall. That's crazy. No, he didn't get hurt. Okay. Why did we switch our goaltending? Hold on a hot minute. What is going on here? That's a great equipment issue. Maybe he had to do a Roberto Luongo and take a dump right in the middle of the game. I don't know. That's wild. Okay, well, I know we have auto-rotate on for goalies, so I'm going to shut that off because I do not trust our coach switching the goalies halfway. That just made no sense. But we are up 3-1. The top 2 teams in the league here, both up 3-1. And, well, we need to go do a little bit of scouting here just to finish off the season because there are some players that I would like another scouting report on. Oh man, that's funny. That's great. It's quite the storyline, that's for sure. Not one you expect by any means, but you know what? If it means we get a championship, we will take it. That is something wild. Alright, so we'll get a little more scouting done there, in Russia at least. Gordon Johnson. That's a great name. GJ. But yeah, we definitely did not get these scouting reports done in here. Or not all of these, but a bunch of these. No idea why it's so sporadic like that, but we will get the reports done while we can. And alright, we'll just go up to there. Do I have my eyes on any snipers? Definitely peaceful. There's one for sure. There might be more than one, but the one for sure is Per Sonnenberg, I believe is what his name is. It's this guy, or sorry, Marcus Sonnenberg. This guy right here. Yeah, he looks really good. NHL ready, top 6 forward. Pretty much everything you would want in a right winger. A little bit smaller, but very good shot, good skating. Just would be able to slot into our AHL team immediately and then would probably be in the show within a year. So could be another Mauler-like steal. Absolutely. That's what I'm thinking. So that is likely what we're going to be pursuing here at the draft. We'll see how far back our pick lands because there are some other good players too. But Sonnenberg especially looks like the guy we're probably going to go with. Draft a bunch of Swedes because they just seem to be the highest quality players. So yeah, that's probably what's going to happen, but we'll wait and see. Only time will tell on that one. But as we continue on here, a little bit more, not really a lot of quality in this region. Probably not even worth scouting if I'm being honest, but there is a low elite there, Borowski. Guess we'll go right up to the 22nd. There's the high elite goalie in Lizen. Exactly, we will be taking him probably with our second rounder, whether it's late or not. This guy, Hans Bonnick, that's a great name. He looks really good, but we probably won't get him. And then apart from that, there's nobody else really in the DEL that we're like super set on or anything, but yeah. My neck's just popcorn. That's all. Yeah. Anyways, as we continue on, another elite goalie in Richmond. He could be. That's the thing is we could get some really good, like really high quality potential goalies late on in this draft. So that might be something to keep an eye on as well. Besides that, sorry, I just had to straighten my back out a little bit. I guess we'll scout Quirk, or Quick, whatever his name was there. If we had the pick for the D-man, I'd probably take it just to add a little more depth to our D. But at the same time, we have more forward spots, which gives Sonnenberg a better opportunity to actually make the league. Wow, our scouting efficiency is horrible here. But no, I would probably take Sonnenberg still at the end of the day. I don't think we're going to have the pick for Bonnick, which is fine. I think we're going to be just a little bit too far forward with our pick, or sorry, too far back with our pick, which is what it is. It's not. It's actually a good problem to have because then that means you've actually gone far in the playoffs. So I don't mind picking late if it means that we have to pick off the board and take a steal rather than getting a player that we had our eye on all season necessarily. So yeah, I'm fine with our position right now. So all right. Definitely going to be looking at Quentin Schwartz. But besides that, not really a whole lot of other guys. Exactly. So there are other guys there. Moyes Wild looks pretty good. Beauregard is good, we know that, but do we really want to take a 3-year ETA guy over a NHL ready guy? Not really, so. Wild to the Wild, that would be something. That would be wild. Quite literally. Just all wild. Okay, I'll scout Shaw with our next Q scout. All right, and then 257. Go up to the 20th. Perfect. All right, that's pretty good. Pretty good additional scouting there in the queue. Yeah, look at this. Like 4, 5, and 7. Number 7, like Jaden Foligno is an NHL ready D-man at pick number 7. That's crazy. And then there's this Myers guy too. Like the OHL is stacked this year. That's kind of wild. Westcott's a gem, even though he's got horrible potential. That's interesting. Dimitrakos, we will keep an eye on for sure. And then there's 2 goalies there. They're not that late in the draft, so probably not guys that we're going to take, but you never know. Why? I mean, Subban was fairly offensive in his day as far as he had an absolute bomb. He loved to shoot the puck in from center. That's probably why. Whenever they have that like heavy slap shot status on it, that's usually what I find is the case. So, yeah. All right. Past that, where are we going? Okay, so we'll go from Green Tree onward. And then 266. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only reason. I think it's because when they have heavy slap shot, then it's like, oh, they play like PK Subban all of a sudden. Like, I think that's probably what it is. So, all right, 266 onward. Subi doobie, subi dooby doo. All right, and then finally we're at the dub where there's again some pretty solid looking players overall. I'm fairly impressed. That's the other thing. There's a guy like, Braden Nagayan looks good. Wouldn't quite fit our scheme perfectly. Meanwhile, Jalen Urkamp's probably would. Again, PK Subban because heavy slap shot, right? That's the comparison. He's another option too. So we have multiple players that we could look at. Jackson Sweetland probably is just going to be too far back. And then Len Weber we don't really need. So yeah, those are some of the options that we're still looking at here. Oh yeah, Subban was very fun to watch. But what do you guys think? It's between Sonnenberg and Urkamps. Those are kind of the 2 guys that I'm like really set on here. So let me know what you think. Wish you were more into hockey then. Oh yeah, I remember kind of watching it. Like I remember Subban. I watched it live. I remember Subban scoring that power play out of the box breakaway after the penalty kill against Boston. Like that was just such an electric game. Like you couldn't hear anything really because the Bell Center was so loud. You could barely hear. I believe it was Bob Cole at the time too. I might be wrong, but yeah. Remember when they traded? Yeah, honestly. I mean, yeah, like, would you have cried if they had traded him for Draisaitl? Because that was another, like, that came out years later that they were like, oh yeah, we almost made this trade, and it would have been like Draisaitl and their 4th overall pick or something in exchange for Subban. Like, that would have been something else. Would have changed the whole complexion of the team. Well, yeah, fair enough, Peaceful. If you're a Montreal fan, absolutely. Yeah. But, I mean, hey, you guys made the Cup final with Weber afterwards. Yeah, granted, you only won one game. Kind of on track for how the Oilers are looking right now, too. But, all right. We're up 3-1. We're looking to close out this series here. We've got our final round of scouting done. And, yeah, honestly, fair. Weber is such a good defenseman. He was such a good defenseman. But as we get into what could be the elimination game here, we start off with a bit of a stinker there, giving up 4 goals in the first period. Not exactly what we wanted to see. Yeah, all right. 4-2, we get outshot 13-10. Second period, still a 4-2 game. Not where we wanted to be by any means, but as we continue on here, we do get one back. Ethan Belchetz gets one. Let's go. Come on. Come on, boys. You know you got it in ya. Power play Newfoundland. It doesn't convert. Oh, man. That's momentum back for the Hurricanes. Okay, we need a shot here. Come on, boys. Put the puck in the net. Let's go. Hunter Sogas. And we are headed to overtime. All right, we are jumping in. Hunter Sogas with the late goal. That is exactly what we wanted to see. And we are in it. Oh my god. Let's go, boys. It's been working so far. Again, we're up 3-1. We could finish this thing off right here, right now. Let's crank that volume up and get my face cam off. And here we go. Overtime. Game 5 in the Mary Brown Center. And we start off with a face-off win. Now Vasiliev tries to get through his guy, can't do it. Rochan goes the other way. Man, he's quick. Rochan down the wing, centering pass to Seneke. What a save by Modine. That is a great job to fight off that shot. Power play coming up for the Growlers. Vasiliev cutting down the wing. Vasiliev centers to Misa. Michael Misa into the slot. What a save. Oh my goodness. Cross-checking is going to be the call. Andrei Svechnikov, the Canes captain, gets the call. That is not what you want to see from your captain to start off overtime. No worries, Peaceful. Have a great day. You're going to miss an electric overtime here, but that is all good. All right, so here we go. Power play. Growlers. Advantage Growlers. We lose the draw, though, and Ruchin looks to clear it. He does get it out ever so slightly. Now DuPont right back in. DuPont into the middle. Belchetz scores! And Ethan Belchetz gets the hat trick and sends the Newfoundland Growlers to the Stanley Cup Finals for the first time in their franchise's history. What a shot. Just 10 or 15 seconds into the power play, and that is it for the Canes. Their season's over, and the Growlers move on. What a fabulous, fabulous effort there. Artyom Levshinov in the handshake lineup here, sending the Canes home. The rite of passage has been moved on. We won't touch the Prince of Wales trophy as Levshinov shakes the commissioner or deputy commissioner's hand. I think it's the commissioner, but there you have it. What a save by Modine at one end. The cross-check happens right after, and then on the ensuing power play, Ethan Belchetz receives an absolutely fabulous pass there and snaps it past Rodrigue. So what a game. What a series. Absolutely fabulous. One more to go. That is absolutely correct, Divinity. Let's go get it. Let's do it. Honestly, we're going to have probably the toughest challenge of our entire franchise mode so far in taking on this St. Louis team. We knew they were a threat. We knew they were going to be in it. But man, oh man, didn't think it was going to come down to the wire like this. And of course, the Huskies are in it here as well still. So we could have, knock on wood, a double championship this year. That could be something crazy for sure. But yeah, this team has just been absolutely downright amazing up to this point. So you love to see it, but at the same time, it is going to be a grind against this St. Louis Blues team. They are without a doubt the favorite. But it's really going to come down to more so of who wants the cup more. St. Louis, are they defending cup champions? They might be. The Blues, are indeed defending Cup champions. We were a round one knockout last year. This year, it's a very, very different look for us, obviously. Making it to the Cup finals to take on the defending champs, it really just doesn't get much better than that for us, at least. I am wondering, let's see, Sonnenberg, he hasn't moved down, but the other guy we were looking at here, of course, is, wherever he's gone, Ertamp's right there as well. He's a gem, so he might actually be worth taking. We'll have to wait and see, but... oh, baby, here we go. The Stanley Cup Finals are underway, and it's going to be an amazing series, to say the least. So, let's get to it. Game number 1. Of course, we are in St. Louis because they have home ice advantage. They've had home ice advantage this entire way, but we'll see what happens. We might have to shuffle our lineup a bit. The lines have worked since the Montreal series, but first period, we start off up 2-1 as Stefan Meurs gets 2 goals on Zarkov to kick it off, and then Johansson gets 1 on Modine to tie it up. To bring it within 1 shot. We outshoot them 10-9. Second period, we give up 3 goals in a row as Hartikainen, Lyon, and Flynn all are able to score. And as we head into the third period here, it's going to be 5-2 as Bolduc gets 1. Can we fight back at least? Come on, boys. Let's get some shots on target here. And 6-2, St. Louis really taking it to us, showing us that they are the superior team in the Cup Finals here by the looks of it. So, not a great start. Power play, Newfoundland. Get 1 back. Come on. We can't have only Meurs scoring. How is he the only guy putting pucks in the net? That's not working for me. Oh boy. Okay. Well, 6 goals against is obviously not good enough, and we're going to have to play much better defense here in game number 2. So, let's get into it. Game number 2. Yeah, not a great start, that's for sure, but here we go. Game 2, we start off down 2-0. Goldman and Duchesne both score on the power plays. How many penalties did they draw? Interesting. Okay. Call it what you want, but I'm pretty sure the refs are dictating this game right now. Second period, 2-2. Do we get goals on the power plays? I would love that. And nope, we get 2 even strength goals. We just completely outplay them in the second. But as we get into the third, this is anybody's game right now. Power play, again, St. Louis. They don't convert this time. Man, oh man, that's just... Are we going to draw a power play? It doesn't matter. Wade Tuzolino gets the even strength. We do draw a power play. Don't convert on it, though. And down to the final 5 minutes here. St. Louis still pushing, getting some shots. And we are going to take this one as Michael Misa gets the empty netter. Much better bounce back game there. Of course, starting off down 2-0, it looked pretty bleak. But 4 goals in the next 2 periods. We will take it. Also, 26 points for Ethan Belchet's up to this point. Absolutely fabulous playoff run it's been for him. And let's continue on here. We are now into the home games of this series. And first period, we start off up 1-0 as Hunter Sogas gets the opener. We get outshot 14-12. Second period, it's a 2-2 game as Duchesne and Hughes are both able to score for St. Louis, but then Michael Misa gets the goal there to tie it up. And as we head into the third, it's a 2-2 tie again. This time, Robert Thomas is going to break the tie with the 3-2 goal, and it's a fairly even game on shots overall. We are starting to get more, and DuPont does manage to tie it up. Let's go. There's the momentum swing. Power play, Newfoundland doesn't convert, but then Belchet's gets 1 even strength right after. Let's go. All right, down to the final 4 minutes. Power play again, Newfoundland. It doesn't convert, but Misa scores right after even strength, and then Kari Teravainen buries this game. 6-3 Growlers in game number 3. What a performance from Newfoundland. They want it more. 4 goals in the third period. That's what we like to see. Oh my goodness, what a game that was. How are we doing in the minors? We are 1 win away. So you know what? We are going to sim this game nice and quickly because this could be a guaranteed AHL championship here. Not a great start there for the Huskies, but they bounce back. It's a 2-2 game. Come on, Halifax. Power play, Tucson didn't convert, but then they score right after. Oh boy. Come on, boys. Come on. Tie it up, Halifax. Oh, they didn't score on the power play. Okay. Come on. And there it is. Stéphane Gaudreau coming in clutch to tie it up. Are we going to head to OT here? This would be crazy. This would genuinely be crazy. And it is going to be OT. All right, let's see it. Who's got it in them? Who's going to win game number 6 here? And it's going to be the Huskies. Let's go. Halifax gets it done for a back-to-back championship. 2 goals from Foucault. I believe it's Henry. I might be wrong. But 2 goals from Foucault. Absolutely clutch. And the Halifax Huskies are back-to-back league champions. What a performance from them. That is exactly what we wanted to see. And now it just comes down to the Growlers as a matter of, can we get it done? 2-1 series lead. We're still on home ice. We have every opportunity, and we start strong. 2-0. Goals from Wade Tuzolino. And then, of course, Sven Hedberg. That is absolutely huge. We get outshot 11-9, but we will take it. Second period, 4-2 game, as it's a 2-2 period. Duchesne opens the scoring in the second. Belchetz gives us a 3-1 lead. Healy makes it 4-1, and then Duchesne brings them back to within 2 again. We're shot by 6 now, but it doesn't matter as we head into the third period with a 2-goal lead. Power play Newfoundland. Michael Misa yet again converts. He has been so good for us in this playoff run, and we take another goal there as Leonard Strudwick is able to score, make it 6-2, then Belchetz for 7-2. We're just running the Blues right out of the building here. Their defense simply is not good enough for this Growlers offense. Mears makes it 8-2, and it's not even close. My goodness, what a performance. That was an absolute kicking there by the Growlers. .954 save percentage for Modine. I can't believe how many shots the Blues got still. That's crazy. Lots of shots, but it doesn't matter, as Duchesne is the only guy to score for their team. Talk about the depth, forward depth going flat at the wrong time for the St. Louis Blues. And we head back to St. Louis for potentially our first ever championship with the Newfoundland Growlers. Man, oh man, it could be completed today as far as us actually making it to the Stanley Cup Finals, winning a Stanley Cup Finals on our first run. That would be something amazing. So let's get to it. Begin the sim here. Of course, it's the Stanley Cup playoffs. If we upset them on home ice, that would be something else. Absolutely. So first period, it's 1-0 as Kari Teravainen, the Blues Slayer now by the looks of it, gets us on the board to open the scoring. 12-10 in shots. Let's go. Second period, it's a 2-1 Growlers lead as Landon Robbins, the unlikely goal scorer, puts the puck in the back of the net with 52 seconds left to give us the momentum heading into the third. And Zachary Bolduc did manage to score on Sanchez, which is, interesting because, again, Sanchez is in net. But we will jump in here for the third period, and this could be it. This could be the Stanley Cup Championship. We're going to put on the alternate. I said we're only going to wear the alternate for the championship game, and that is the case. So let's see how it goes. But man, oh man, 2-1 lead. That's where we want to be, and it really doesn't get much better than that. So here we go. Growlers, Blues, Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Final. Can the Growlers close it out, or do the Blues have it in them to potentially continue the series? So here we go. Third period underway, and Misa's going to win the draw to start it off. Now Landon DuPont coming down the wing. DuPont cuts into the middle, almost gets past McGinnis, but a good stick check there at the last second. DuPont's back in position, looking to cut off the play. Centering pass over to Hughes. Luke Hughes, save, rebound, it kicks around. Now Duchesne gets the shot off, but it's blocked. Now Misa sends Belchetz streaking down the far wing. Ethan Belchetz bumped off the puck, though, by the defense. Luke Hughes goes the other way. Hughes down the wing. He's bumped by Belchetz, and he takes the puck. Now he resets to DuPont. DuPont over to Zykov. Ivan Zykov evades the check, gets it to Vasiliev. Vasiliev checked there by McGinnis. Now Duchesne sends Bolduc the other way. Bolduc sends it over to McGinnis. over to Lyon. Bolduc's in on a breakaway. Zachary Bolduc, great save by Modine. Or sorry, that was Modine. Why was it saying Sanchez before? That's crazy. All right, now Teravainen down the wing, dumps it in deep. Tuzolino goes the long route and misses the puck. Now back the other way. St. Louis pinned along the boards. This battle's going to go to, I believe that's McGinnis still. Now over to Hughes. Hughes up to Thomas. Robert Thomas checked by Teravainen, but then he's knocked onto his face. Now pass over here to, I believe that's Jarvis? I don't know exactly who. Now Hughes streaking in. Luke Hughes looking for a pass. Centering pass blocked by Levshinov. That's what you like to see out of your captain. Now Hughes into the slot. McGinnis can't get the shot off. Rebound. And McGinnis finds the back of the net. What a clutch goal from him. That is good timing for the Blues. Absolutely. So it is a tie game now, and Gordon McGinnis is able to find the puck and just kick it out. The blocked shot kicks back to his stick, and he rips it low blocker. What a shot that was. You'll see it in the bottom corner here. But yeah, the first shot doesn't get through, and then he just picks it. You can see the fan with their thumbs down. That was hilarious. Oh, man. Okay, well, lots of growlers at the top of the scoring as we've blown out the Blues in a few games, but they're fighting hard to maintain home ice here. And off the face-off, Lapierre gets past his guy, centering pass to Thomas. It's picked off by Levshinov, and Sogas goes the other way. Good stick check, though, by the Blues defense. Now Lapierre cutting through center ice. He's bumped off the puck, but gets it back. Shot, kicks around, and Levshinov clears it out wide. Now Levshinov over to Sogas. He sends it up to Mears. Mears finds Archer right up the middle. Pat Archer's in. He shoots. He didn't get the shot off, though. Now Mears in the slot. Rebounded, kicks around. What chaos. Why are you taking a slap shot on a breakaway, though? That is crazy. You got to be, like, really free to do that. Now Rogers in over to Levshinov. Levshinov into Archer. What a save, Zarkov. Oh, my goodness. Fabulous opportunities there. Modine is the best goalie. I would agree with that, Merrick. But man, oh man, there have been chances at both ends. And 2-2 here with just under 13 minutes left to play. Michael Misa going to lose the draw. Chromiak gets it up to Goldman. Now Goldman going for a rush. He finds Dellandrea. Ty Dellandrea back into Goldman, and it's cut off there by Levshinov. Now, off of the battle, Dellandrea, it's picked free, and Misa sends it up to Rogers. Now Rogers streaking through, looking for a pass, finds Levshinov up to Belchetz. Ethan Belchetz into Misa. Misa tries to make the last pass, and he probably should have shot from there. Now McIsaac coming down the wing. He sends it in deep, and Levshinov's going to have to go chase this one down. Let's go. Make a play. Agreed. Agreed, Divinity. They're just not stringing passes together. Now Zykov in. Belchetz picks it up. Ethan Belchetz through, and he turns it over to Duchesne. 2-on-1 developing. Duchesne tries to get through. He does. Pass in front, or looking for in front. Now he sends it out, but it's knocked away. Now Belchetz looks to reset. Belchetz over to Dupont into Misa. Okay, Misa, send it up. There you go. All right, Vasiliev going to go get this thing in deep. What a deke. Vasiliev into Misa. He shoots, and that one's off the shin pad. Now back to Misa, over to Tuzolino, back to Dupont. He rips one through, blocker save by Zarkov. Absolutely amazing save there, as Dupont almost scores on that one. Now Tuzolino sends it over to Teravainen and to Zykov. Back to Dupont. Landed Dupont cutting in. He's bumped off the puck, but it comes free. What a save by Zarkov. Tuzolino got absolutely robbed. Oh my goodness, what a chance. Now Sven Hedberg going the other way. Hedberg looking for a play. He kicks it into his feet, finds it, knocks it off of McGinnis, but can't get it. Now a missed hit by Teravainen. Hedberg throws the body, but it creates a play for St. Louis. Now Holloway getting pressured. He's looking to kick it free. Kicks it right back into the feet of Lapierre. Now it's going to go out free, and we're going to get it. Hedberg now sends it up. Tuzolino bumped off the puck, but he gets it back. Now he's absolutely flattened there by McGinnis. McGinnis is having a great game. McGinnis again, shot, rebound. What a save. Ludwig Modine absolutely robs him there. Oh my goodness. Now into Healy, and there is the penalty. I'm sorry, guys, I'm getting a call. I'm going to have to put this on pause for a second. Okay, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. Just had a phone call I had to answer quickly, but we've got a power play here, so that is huge. That is exactly what we wanted to see, and at this time of the game, this could be a deciding factor. So 6 minutes left in the game, 2-2 game. Newfoundland on the power play, and we are going to win this draw as Belchets gets the puck. Centering pass just missed, and Geeky is going to get this free. He dumps it out, and DuPont's going to have to go for the skate. Now Landon DuPont looking to reset, sends it over to Holloway. Weston Holloway coming down the wing, looking for a play. He cuts in, sends it to Hedberg. Hedberg into the slot, shoots, saver, kicks around, and Zarkov holds on. Good chance there to start off this power play. We're going to switch the unit here just to get the fresh guys out. Almost wouldn't hurt to call a timeout, but I think we're going to hold off on that just for now. New Dominic Hasek, probably more like Henrik Lundqvist, I would say, for Swedish goalie. But now Zykov off the draw, it pokes around and bumps free. Now a good pickoff. Oh, it looked like a good pickoff by Vasiliev, but Robert Thomas got it right back. Now Thomas in, he's bumped off by Levshinov at the last second. Now Levshinov trying to get it free. Teravainen moves the puck finally. Now Zykov cutting back. Oh, send it up. Let's go. Come on. Move the puck better. Now Vasiliev in on the controlled break-in. He turns the puck over. That was a bad pass. All right, now Zykov in the battle. He wins it. Zykov gets it down to Teravainen. Back to Mures. Mures over to Levshinov. Levshinov to Zykov. Back to Mures. Mures looking for a pass. He goes around the net, centers it, and Hughes cuts it off. Now almost picked off by Teravainen, but Thomas is able to get this out, and we are going to go for a switch here yet again. That was not the most ideal power play. Now we're going to get the D off, get our forwards back on. Great pass to Hedberg. Hedberg into Misa. Michael Misa, great shot and a good save. Zarkov has just absolutely stood on his head here. He has made some fabulous saves, I have to say. So off of the draw here, Misa looking to really get set up and control the puck here. He does win it. Hedberg back to Holloway. We're going to snap the puck around a bit here. Now DuPont into the middle, looking for the shot. He just misses it. Landon DuPont had lots of daylight there. Now shot by Holloway, and that one's gloved by Zarkov. Again, Zarkov just really being the Blues' best player here at this point. That's what you need sometimes to win a playoff game, but off of the draw here, Misa is going to win it yet again. Hedberg back to Holloway. Over to DuPont. One-timer. That one's blockered away. And now McGinnis tries to clear it. And we've got a 4-on-4. Belchets gets a cross-check. Oh, man. Bad timing on that one, as we're only going to have a few seconds of 4-on-4, and then it's going to go back the other way. So, yeah, we'll see the cross-check right here. Oh, yeah. Got him right on the numbers. So not really surprising that that's a penalty. We just got to not take that penalty. But St. Louis has been superior in the face-off circle tonight, up until now at least. But off of the draw here, it's going to go to Hedberg. Sven Hedberg cuts back, almost turns it over, but he sends it up. Now he turns it over. Now Bolduc coming down the wing. Good hit there by DuPont, and he's going to pick it off and send it the other way. Now Hedberg going the other way. He can't make the pass. Hedberg gets it into Misa. Michael Misa looking for a play. Cuts into the middle. Almost gets it free, but Bolduc was able to chop that away. Now Lyon's in. Jace Lyon. Shot, save, rebound. It kicks around, and St. Louis has now got the pressure on the power play. Now back to Hartikainen. Hartikainen gets the shot through, rebound. It kicks around, and Modine is able to find it. Let's go. That's absolutely clutch. All right, 1:07 left here for the Blues on this power play. And off of the draw, that's going to go back to St. Louis. Hughes rips it and scores. And the power plays are proving to be the difference, as Luke Hughes is able to rip that one in off of the draw, something our defense just simply couldn't do. And Modine gets beat with a really good shot there from the slot. Toe drags around the defender's leg, and Modine just doesn't see it in time. Ouch. That one hurts. So there you have it. 3-2 St. Louis with 3 minutes left. Now the Growlers are chasing, and we are going to up the pressure here. Now Vasiliev gets a shot off. Good save there. He gets the puck back, bumps it into Chromiak there, and McIsaac breaks out. Not McGinnis, McIsaac. Now Hardikainen's got some space. Pass into Thomas. Robert Thomas, great shot, and a better blocker save there, in my opinion, by Modin. Now Thomas gets it short side. Oh, that one's tough. That's not a goal we want to give up at all. I'm sorry, that's got to be better. Yikes. Come on, Modin. What are you doing there, buddy? Oh, my God. Yeah. 2 goals in quick succession, and the Blues take the lead. Now off the draw, it's going to go back. Oh, my goodness. How many more stick checks are they going to get away with before they take a slash, honestly? Oh, just pummel him. Come on, let's go. Yeah, this game's over. St. Louis just manages to stay alive here in Game 5. Now, oh, there we go. That's the hit we were looking for. Centering pass to Chromiak. That one's deflected wide. Now we're going forward. We're pulling the goalie here. We absolutely have to. Teravainen shoots, save, rebound. Tuzolino gets it. Back into Hedberg. Over to DuPont. Landon DuPont robbed again. What is our defense doing? Stop shooting at his glove. That's obviously the only spot he's actually stopping anything. But yeah, my goodness, what a hit by Levchinov. You just absolutely flattened the guy. So, with the extra attacker on here, we're looking to get a goal here, but 23 seconds left, there's not much hope. Now off the draw, Zykov can't get the pass through. Vasilyev gets it back. Belchet's looking for a pass over to DuPont, and nobody's in front. What are we doing? Like, how is the goalie supposed to actually not stop the puck if we're not screening him? My goodness. Just not good enough. No, it's not DuPont needs to aim. DuPont's aiming. It's that there's no screens in front. He's shooting the puck straight one-on-one with the goalie. It's like, get a screen in front of the net or something here. Like, let's go. Now, Misa knocked off the puck there, and it's not going to matter as there's 6 seconds left, and Hughes is going to get this one out. Just crank him. Okay. Well, the Blues take that one. That's a little tough. Not what we wanted to see by any means, but we don't get it done on our first opportunity. Good thing we've got a few more here. So, Game 5 does not go as planned as we were up, or we were tied 2-2, and we lose that one 5-2. So, just had to get that goal on the power play there, and it just didn't happen. So, into Game 6, here we go. First period, 2-0 Growlers lead. Let's go. That is absolutely clutch from Belchetz and Healy. Yet again, our power forwards getting it done. Second period, it's 3-0. We better finish this thing off, honestly. Like, if we don't, I'm going to have some serious bones to pick with our players about this. So, maybe it's the jerseys. Maybe the jerseys are cursed. Who knows? But I really think that, on home ice, we should be able to get this done. We're up 3-0. So let's just finish this thing off, honestly. I know what we can do. I know how we can play, and we just got to play that way. So here we go. Look at the puck movement. Snapping it around right until the second last pass. And now Lyon gets by his guy. Great shot. Good save by Modin. And that's going to be a lot of this third period, guys, is us just defending, giving up shots, and trying to not give up goals. Oh, boy. 10 goals for Stefan Mears in his rookie debut in the playoffs. It doesn't get much better than that. Off the draw here, they get it back. McGinnis shot, saved by Modin again. And again, you guys are just going to see a ton of Modin saves here. That's what we're planning on at least. So let's hope it stays that way. You can see Belchet's far and away leading the playoffs in hits with 70 hits there. Now off the draw, it goes back yet again. Hughes shot, good blocker save there. That's the most dangerous one that Modin's seen this period. But now the Growlers breaking in transition here with lots of speed. Centering pass almost goes in. It's kicking around Vasilyev back to Misa. Michael Misa's shot blockered away by Zarkov. Fabulous save there. Now Lyon coming down the wing. He's bumped off as he made the dump in play. Now DuPont sends the breakout pass. Nice bounce pass to Misa. He almost gets past McGinnis there. Not quite, but a close chance. Now Lyon again. Misa throws the body. Big hit there that time. That's what we like to see. And Vasilyev goes the other way. Oleg Vasilyev gets past his guy with his speed. Cuts back. Can't really make the play. Now Misa pinned up, and it goes back to St. Louis. Duchesne now breaks out to Bolduc. Zachary Bolduc down the wall, looking for a play. Gets past his guy. Centering pass just off the mark. Now Tuzolino back to Rogers, over to Vasilyev, and Oleg Vasilyev is definitely at the end of his shift. Oh, he makes a great deke, rips a shot, saved there, and Teravainen back into Tuzolino, and he's knocked off the puck. Get off the ice there, Vasilyev. My goodness, he did actually get back and play defense, though. Covered the guy that could have been a breakaway pass. Now Kari Teravainen goes the other way. Teravainen just can't quite get through there. Hardikainen comes the other way. Hardikainen knocked off the puck. Lapierre out in front, centering pass to Hardikainen. He can't get the shot off as Rogers got in the way. Now a rebound, and Modin covers up. So solid play there. They're going to show this Zykov hit again, I think. Oh, maybe not. But yeah, Zykov made a massive hit there on one of the plays. Now, off with the draw. It's going to be one there. Chromiak back to McIsaac. McIsaac shoots, and another blocker saved by Modin. Big hit there. And now another shot through traffic that's blocked. McIsaac tries to get it with a shot off again. Tuzolino gets it free. Now Wade Tuzolino sends it up to Rogers, over to Hedberg, into Teravainen. Teravainen shoots, and a glove save by Zarkov. Again, we got to stop shooting at his glove. Like, that's really kind of the main area where he's been really efficient here. So home ice is definitely better, though. The Growlers definitely have more support. Again, we're up 3-0 here, so off the draw. Robbins over to Pat Archer. What a save, though, by Zarkov. That should have been a goal. My goodness, what a save. Deadly, deadly chance. Now, great breakout by Holloway. He sends Mears up to Archer again. Pat Archer down the wing. He gets bumped off the puck, and there's a penalty coming up. So we're going to set up here. Landon Robbins just couldn't make the play. That's okay. But yeah, like I said, this is the best team we've ever rostered, so if we can go all the way and win a cup, we know what it's going to take. But Luke Hughes gets a boarding call there. It was on Pat Archer. Yeah, he just absolutely smacked him. I don't know if it was boarding necessarily. It might have been more of a charge, but we will take the power play, that's for sure. Let's see if we can actually convert on a power play here now. So off the face-off goes back to Belchetz. He almost gets that shot through. It was a good save. Now Misa over to Holloway. His shot hurts a Blues player there. Now Misa into the slot. McGinnis gets it free, and Delandria goes for a skate. Now in on the back check, Holloway gets it in. Delandria is on him, but Belchetz gets it free. Sends it up to Sven Hedberg. Hedberg looking for a play. He spaces out, spins back, and that goes right to DuPont. Shot through traffic, and it trickles in. Landon DuPont somehow finds that one. Like we were saying last game, we got to get a screen in front, and when we do, Zarkov does not see the puck. So your alternate captain and best player there in Landon DuPont, able to just get that one through traffic, and yeah, Zarkov just did not see it. So 4-0 Newfoundland. What a shot that is, right through traffic. Hits the blocker, but still goes in. And we will take it. So Hedberg there does get a point on that one. DuPont's got 24 points on this playoff run now. That's what we like to see. So let's go. All right, off of the draw, it's going to go back. Chromiak gets it free. Misa now sends it up. Belchetz into the slot. Great chance, and it's covered up by Zarkov. That is what we wanted to see. That was just perfect. So with just a few minutes left here, off of the draw, it's going to go back and goes to Teravainen. Great shot and a good save by Zarkov. Now Hedberg in the corner. He can't get past Chromiak, and St. Louis gets the puck and breaks out. Hardikainen now trying to get past his man. He can't do it as the defense is just a little too overwhelming. Now Teravainen up to Tuzolino. Wade Tuzolino looking for a play. Centers it to Teravainen. Kari Teravainen in the slot. What a glove save by Zarkov. Zarkov absolutely standing on his head here to keep St. Louis from falling further behind. Oh my goodness, this deserves a cup of coffee. I agree. I have actually got one going, but I'm barely drinking it because I'm trying to commentate everything. So, off of the draw here, Hunter Sogas wins it back over to Levshinov, blocked shot there. Now Jared McIsaac gets it up to Chromiak. Jakub Chromiak coming down the wing, dumps it in, and Newfoundland picks it up. Now Levshinov gets it out to Stefan Mears. Mears sends it up to Sogas. Hunter Sogas, good evasion of the check, and now it goes to Archer. Pat Archer out wide looking for a play. He shoots, and another glove save. I gotta say, whether it's Artem or Anton, I think it's Anton Zarkov, but I might be wrong. Regardless, Zarkov's glove is for sure his best ability. He is so lightning quick with that thing. But off of the draw, back to Archer, and man, oh man, what a set play. Archer ripping that one-timer, but somehow it doesn't end up in the net. Glad you're here too, Divinity. It's been a crazy journey, and we are on the way to what should be a Growlers Dynasty, but we'll see. So Levchinov now mirrors one-timer, blockered away. Definitely fought off there by Zarkov, but we'll take it. Now we get full pressure. Rogers walks in. Shot's blocked, though, as it looked like he might get free. Now McInnes sends it up to Hughes into Bolduc. Bolduc can't get through the traffic. And Sogas goes the other way. Sogas over to Rogers, up to Levchinov, over to Archer. Archer into the middle, over to Mears, back to Levchinov, glove save again. We gotta stop shooting at that glove, man. It's the only play that Zarkov is consistently and solidly saving. Plus it kills the play every time, so. That is the one thing with the glove, is if you are not careful of shooting at the glove, you got to get it right past the glove. Otherwise, all right, off the chance, off the draw, we didn't get the shot through. Oh, they played it. Interesting. All right, Luke Hughes looking for a play, sends it up to Flynn. Flynn over to Johansson. Johansson shot, save, rebound, it kicks out, but Misa finds it. There was definitely a St. Louis player on the inside there. Now, big hit there by Belchets, and then another hit. Oh my goodness, we're absolutely pummeling the St. Louis players. Great play by Misa into Vasiliev over to Belchets. Good save, Zarkov with the blocker. And honestly, we have had more chances than I can believe. Honestly, yeah, Zarkov is playing like Vasilevsky right now. I have to agree with that. Man, oh man. What a chance. What a save. With just 5 minutes left here, this is all but the Growlers Cup at this point. But with time left, of course, the Growlers still have to play hard to the very last minute. Now Vorobyov looking to make a play. Centering pass cut off. Lapierre finds Thomas. Robert Thomas battling with Zykov. Goes back to the point. Vorobyov cutting down the wing, looking for a play. Shot on the backhand and a good save by Modine. He hasn't really risked anything today, which is exactly the style we like. Modine is the same as Broder. Honestly, he's playing like it, that's for sure. I would say it's a much more offensive style of game. We've had games where we give up 5+ goals, but off the draw here, Williams can't get through as Vasiliev is all over him. Now Robert Thomas looking for a play. He cuts back, shot through the slot and just missed that one. That was close. Now DuPont on the breakout with his team. Misa into the middle. Michael Misa can't get the shot off and it goes the other way. Now Zykov back defending the 2-on-2 here. Zykov through to Lapierre. That one almost went in the net. Great opportunity. Now back to Thomas, and Modine kicks that one free. Now Sven Hedberg sends it up. Great pass to Tuzolino there. Now into Teravainen. Kari Teravainen almost walks through the stick check there. Now Dean the other way finds Goldman. Goldman looking for a play. He turns back. It's pinned up, and Zykov gets that one out of the zone. Good job for the reset. Down to the final minute here. The Newfoundland Growlers just 60 seconds away from Stanley Cup glory. Chance saved by Modine. What a rebound control there to kick it out but not give it up. And final seconds here. Chromiak up to Delandria. Ty Delandria trying to cut in. Robbins turns it over. Blocks the shot though. Absolutely fabulous play. Holloway in. Pinning him in on the forecheck. Hedberg now bumped off the puck. And a big hit there, but with 10 seconds left, we're on the final countdown. The Growlers go the other way. Teravainen walks in, almost scores, but with 2 seconds left, the Newfoundland Growlers are Stanley Cup champions. Let's go, boys. We get the achievement. Of course, that is the first time I have won the Stanley Cup in NHL 24 with an expansion team, and man, oh man, what a run it was. You can hear the fans. They're just absolutely going crazy. What a series it was. And Ethan Belchets is your Conn Smythe winner with 33 points in the playoffs. He was an absolute force of nature. The only other player that may have been on that same level was Ludwig Modine, but Belchets gets the Conn Smythe. So here we go. We get to call out Levy, our captain, to come and lift the cup. What a fabulous moment it's going to be. Let's go, boys. Let's go. And there's Levshunov. Oh, man. There you go. Stanley Cup champion. Artyom Levshunov, our first ever draft pick in non-re-entry draft format, is able to lift the cup as the captain. As good as Belchets was, we have to give it to Modin next. He got the shutout. He was an absolute god in net for us in these playoffs, winning countless games to finally get us to the promised land. What a series it was for Ludwig Modin. Bounces back after giving up the 5 goals there. Peaceful missed it again. Oh, man. What a hilarious comment there. But the next guy we got to give it to, I think we have to give it to Michael Misa. You did miss it, Peaceful. I don't know how, but it just happens, man. But there you go. Michael Misa gets the cup raised above his head. And as much as I want to give it to like Belchets or DuPonts or a few of those guys, we don't actually have Wolf Slayer on this list. So I think it has to be Belchets. Of course, he got the Conn Smythe. So give it to him. He was absolutely amazing. And what a playoff run it was for Belchets. He was just on another level this year in the playoffs. We've seen him play well in the playoffs before, but not to this level and not to this sample size. So there you have it. The celebration is real. The Newfoundland Growlers are Stanley Cup champions. Yes, if Fanti stayed for one more year, it would have been crazy. Even 2, then he guaranteed would have been the backup pretty much, but Modin gets the job done. So there you have it. The Growlers are Stanley Cup champions. What a scene it is. It's one of the best scenes. Sorry, I'm just going to turn the chat off for this. Not even turn it off, just hide it from the video. But there you are, 2035, 2036 Stanley Cup champions, the Newfoundland Growlers. It's taken us 13 seasons to get it done, but we finally get it done. And man, oh man, that is just awesome. All right. Honestly, guys, I think we're probably going to wrap up the stream here. I know it's a shorter stream than usual, but it was a heck of a playoff run. I think we saved the off season and all that stuff for the next live stream and episode because we did it. We finally did it. Not only did we do it, we really did it. We won everything this year. We got the Calder Cup. We got the Stanley Cup. We got so many awards for our team. Let's go check them out. But first things first, we do need to recap this playoff run because we were able to beat the record-setting 134 points St. Louis Blues in the Stanley Cup Finals in 6 games. What a fabulous, fabulous playoffs it was. And Real Divinity saying, run it back next season. I agree with you. We're going to try, that's for sure. But man, oh man, what a run it was. Absolutely did not disappoint at all. So your awards for this season, of course, the Huskies have won 3 out of the last 5 Calder Cups. That's absolutely unheard of. And yeah, just fabulous from the Huskies overall. You'll love to see it. But as far as individuals go, Shishkinov yet again won the Sullenberger and Cunningham. He was amazing. Halverson got the Willie Marsh. Look at that. There he is. Matthias Muller gets the Dudley Garrett Trophy, the Red Garrett Trophy for the most outstanding rookie. McElhaney gets the Eddie Shore. Sawyer Saunders, I think it's Sawyer Saunders, gets the Baz there as the best goalie in the league. Cody Sweat with the Butterfield. Now what? That's a great question. I mean, I think we're in season 13. We're over halfway through and we've got our first cup. So I think it's really a matter of can we turn this team into dynasty material because we have the pieces available. It's just a matter of actually pulling it off now. So, Bolduc, absolutely the Art Ross and Hart winner this year. DuPont gets his second Norris in 4 seasons. You'll love to see that. The Lady Byng goes to Jordan Gavin this year. Stefan Meurs indeed gets the Calder. What a year from him. Ethan Belchetz, of course, wins the Conn Smythe. Ludwig Modin gets the Vezina. Of course, he gets the Jennings along with Caden Sanchez there. Ville Ottavainen gets the Bill Masterton. And then McLeod gets the Jack Adams. Vorobyov gets the Selke again. Bolduc gets the Lindsay. And Avery Joseph, with his 76 goals this year, gets the Rockets. So, now it comes down to, what do you guys want to do? You got to leave comments on the chat as far as what should we do next. I mean, I know run it back seems to be the play. Are you asking, is the team going to look different there, Real Divinity? Is that what you're asking? Or are you saying, are we going to look at a different team? Because, I mean, the team isn't really going to look that different. We've made a lot of good signings here. Like, you look at how locked in we are. We've got pretty much the same team for the next 2 seasons here, or next season at least. Robbins just simply wanted too much money for what he's worth, really. So he's going to get qualified, and then hopefully we'll get a decent player or pick or something off of him. Caden Sanchez will be walking to free agency, but as we proved, the better goaltending tandem gets it done. So that is something to for sure keep an eye on. So I'm still a little confused there, Divinity. Are you saying, are we looking at a different team now, or is the team going to look different? I did sign those guys, so yeah, we are going to be pretty locked in here overall. I've got no question marks in this team. We've got such a good group here that I think it's really going to be a matter of, can we turn this team into a dynasty now? So yeah, there you guys have it. Honestly, let's sim up to the draft. Modin, he's already locked in for the next 8 years or 7 years now. He wins in year 1 of his big contract, so we'll take it. But this year, the Washington Capitals are going to be your lottery winners. So that is definitely a change of pace from them winning multiple President's trophies. But yeah, the Winnipeg Jets get kind of screwed there. Edmonton's in there. We actually have 3 Canadian teams in the top 5 this year, but that is going to be the lottery, and that is what we're looking at. So we'll see how the draft turns out in the upcoming episode, but here is your retirees this year, and Austin Matthews calls it quits at 38 years old, manages to score 918 goals, so also breaks Gretzky's record, but I don't believe, I'm not certain, but I don't believe he beat Alexander Ovechkin's record. He did not. Ovechkin had 1,031 goals, so definitely over 100 off there for him, but that is crazy. And yeah, your best players there are a lot of really good players, I gotta say. So yeah, crazy good retiree class, multiple 1,000-point players, some really good defensemen too in Bouchard and Dobson. And yeah, what a heck of a retiree class this year. Even Broberg called it quits too. So yeah, quite the group there. Very interesting retiree class this year. And we're going to see Igor Shesterkin retire with 517 wins. That is absurd. So yeah, crazy good retiree class this year. Let's see if we lost anybody on the Growlers. I don't think we did. Our team's fairly young still. So no goalies, no forwards. All right. So yeah, we will start off next episode with the draft. Looks like Matthews and Laine become coaches, and we do lose one of our WHL scouts there in Phillips, and we also lose both, by the looks of it, both of our AHL coaches there on Halifax. They've just won so much that they've gone, you know what? It's time to retire. I can call my career a success. So yeah, you see both Hammerlick and Vrana both call it quits. We also lose our goalie coach there in Peter Palat. That is not amazing because he was really doing some amazing stuff for us. So yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate to see there. So we'll have to go and hire some good staff in the off season here, but the draft is looking solid. There's a lot of good players here available. We're going to look at Lizen for sure. We'll probably get, I'm going to say Richmond as well, based on his overall and rating and things like that. We'll see if Omar Ernie actually turns out. And yeah, besides that, not really a whole lot of other low elites or guys like that. So I think we know Sonnenberg's likely going to be our pick. The only way he's not is if you guys vote to take Jalen Urkamps instead. But that is where we are going to be wrapping it up for this episode. Thank you guys all for tuning in for the Growlers' first ever Stanley Cup. It has been a heck of a run, and this team has got a lot of potential still. A long ways to go to really solidifying themselves in legendary status within the NHL, but we'll see what happens here in this offseason. There's actually a couple X factors on Modine now. That's great. But yeah, it is going to be a fun offseason for sure. We'll see how things play out here, but this team is just magic. So thank you guys all for watching. We will start off the draft in the next one. And this is Etanio signing out. Until next time.